So the brother is talking about when a person is a traveler, and because when we're talking about the prayer of the traveler, there are different perspectives: the time, duration, where you're going. The brother is talking about the duration or the time that you are going to remain, or when you remain there and you know your return date. So if a person goes from one city to another city, from one country to the other country, and they've got a return ticket on a particular date, you know when you're going to return. And it is over, and of course this is an issue where the scholars have differed. Let's say we'll go with the view that is more than 4 days, and you're going to return in 10 days. We would say that because you know you return, I'm returning after 10 days. When you arrive, you are a muqim, you're a resident, you're not a traveler. The time that you are traveling, yes, but when you arrive at your destination, you are considered a resident. Now, what about when I get there, I've got an open ticket? Or when I get there, my situation changes that I don't know when I'm going to return. It could be depending when I finish my work. And so therefore the date is unknown. In this situation, it is permitted for the person to remain as a Musafir, because they don't know when they are going to return. And this was, and what we base this on, is the fact when the Prophet ﷺ, when he travelled in the 9th year after Hijrah to Tabuk, and he remained there, ﷺ, different riwayat, 17 or 19 days. But he wasn't sure as to how long they were going to stay there. The Prophet shortened the prayer during all this time, 17 or 19 days, and then returned ﷺ. From this, the scholars have extracted that if you don't know your return date, you can remain as a traveler. There are some exceptions to the rule, by the way. For example, let's say there is a student at a university and they consider themselves, they go travel abroad and they're staying there for the majority of the year. And they say, well, I don't know when I'm returning. I might return in the end of May or the beginning of June, hypothetically. We would say, well, that's your residence now. That's your residence. Okay, that's where you live now. Okay, so this is sometimes an issue that's brought up when a person travels for the purpose of studies. Say, this is my home, that's my home country, my home city, and I'm going to another place to study. The point is that you're spending 9 months there or 8 months there. That would be your home place, okay? And then you'd be considered a resident. This is a side issue, but I know a lot of people will ask about it, and what I said prior to that answers the question, inshallah ta'ala.